The Director General, Voice of Nigeria, Malam Jibrin Baba Ndache says his organization is set to rekindle partnership with National Information Technology Development Agency (NITDA) in telling the Nigeria and Africa stories to the world. According to Ndache, whatever government ministries, departments and agencies are doing, if they don't tell their stories, nobody will tell it for them. He further explained that VAN broadcasts in 8 languages and 4 local and 4 international, adding that he and his management team were looking at the possibility of adding more international and local languages.
Whatever you do, as a ministry, as a department, as an agency of government, if you don't tell your story, nobody will tell it for you. This is one thing that NITDA also been consistent in saying, and I shared with him. You know, when Ajia also visited me in the office, I told her, and I have mentioned this regularly to her, there are programs dedicated on NITDA, telling the NITDA story, not just to Nigeria, but to the world. Those innovations, you are creating opportunity for younger people to be able to also live their dream, you know, embracing technology for public good, not for destruction of our country. I am using this background so that all of us that are here will understand that leadership matters. And when you are given opportunity to lead, you have no excuse. You need to build on what you made on ground. My brother, I'd like to commend you for the leadership you have provided. I'd like to congratulate you that the President and Commander-in-Chief also saw what you have done and renewed the mandate for you. May Allah guide you as you move forward. Admiral Ola Sahad was at one point Chief of Defense Staff. I said no leader can rise above the collective intellect of his team. So therefore you're lucky to have dedicated management team. That is why you are succeeding, because they are giving you the right support. I'd like to also commend the management of NITDA for the support you are giving to our brother and our friend over the years. I'd like to commend you, I'd like to urge you to continue along that line, because this institution is not about him, it's about our country. The people you are empowering will remember you tomorrow for the opportunity that you give and others when they needed it most. I am here as a partner agency who want to deepen the partnership that existed, which I inherited as Director General. And as if you are appointed, you take both liabilities and asset. But I'm here to talk about asset, no liability. You know, in terms of leveraging on relationship, NITDA remain a profound organization that we have related with, that have given us the needed support. It's there both in the handing over note and the briefing I received from my directors. I'd like to also say that, like you, I'm very lucky to have management team, the directors who have so far given me the needed support. Because of what NITDA is doing and other similar institutions around the world and also in our country, what we are doing here now can be beamed live even from this office. So we are also broadcasting and working on a convert platform where we are deepening and trying to ensure that a traditional platform or terrestrial platform is also very strong. We are also very strong on a digital platform, and that is why I need that coming. A lot of things that we have been doing so far is all based on the support that we are receiving from NITDA. I'd like to thank you, Director General, for all this support. One of the challenges that we face as a nation, which you know, which I know you are working on, is fake news, misinformation and disinformation. We want to partner with you so that we will be able to continuously and consistently tell not just Nigerian but African story.
Speaking, Mr. Kashifu Abdullahi, NITDA boss, appreciated Ndache and his management team for the visit and kind words.
So we are working with the Minister of Education and other partners like GIZ and UK government. They are supporting us to come up with national digital literacy standard, so that we can have our standard locally, our citizens can have certifications using local bodies. Under the framework, we've identified 6 competency areas and 23 competencies we need our citizens to build. So when we review the curriculum, it will help us infuse digital literacy in our educational system. And also we need to devise other means to reach those that out of formal education system, which your platform can be an important platform for us to reach out to them. So we are thinking of developing content in local languages to be broadcasting it on TV and radio stations so that we can reach as many people as possible. So I think I've seen an area of collaboration where we can work together. If we can have idea of our reach, we strongly believe that no one succeeds in isolation. We need to work as a team, we need to work as a government, we need to amplify what the government is doing, we need to carry the private sector along. So we've been working with our stakeholders, we are extending our reach, we are reaching to the global community as well. So this visit also is something we really valued, and we strongly believe we can have a productive initiatives together.